Alright, old school back again on the morning of the second day. The sun is rising and looking around to see if there's any monsters left over from the night before. Doesn't look like it. Just working on my dooryard today, getting some land around my sand hut here. Whoops. Want that up there. I want it down here, really. There we go. And this gives me a place to walk and actually expand my house when I'm ready. But it also gives me a nice place that I can farm. This is all dirt. Can be tilled. And I can grow wheat here. Now I haven't eaten my apple yet, but I'm getting very tempted. Okay, that's the end of that material. So now I think I'm going to have to head over to the shore here, get my hands on some more wood. So I'm going to go for a little swim and beat up this tree. How's that sound? Beating up a tree. I suppose that's not very nice, is it? But I really need that wood. And I'm going to have to go hunting soon if I don't get some crops in the ground. Alright. I could even plant a tree over on top of my house if I wanted to, I suppose. I'm also going to really need to find some coal. Yesterday, I went looking for coal in the dark and was not at all successful. And now I probably have an enormous number of monsters living in my basement. So once I collect some materials to protect myself, like a sword perhaps, and maybe some armor, I'll have to go on a hunting expedition down there and see if I can't eliminate the monster threat that may have grown in my absence and in the dark. Now I hear some ducks or chickens. Well, I guess they're chickens, aren't they? Where are they? They could do nicely to feed me. Ha! There's a chicken. Hello, chicken. I'm going to need some food. Okay, well, let's see. There you are. Hello. I'm sorry, but I'm really hungry. And I'm just getting hungrier. And I'm going to need to... I require your services of your flesh. Sorry about that. Alright, get a little more wood and head back to my house. Maybe I'll expand my house a little bit today. I do have quite a bit of stone that I could use to do that. Oh, there's an apple. I can eat that. Hello, apple. What is this? This looks like a creeper blew up here. Oh, and an enderman has been out planting dirt in the water. My little floating house here. Alright. Well, let's take this out a little bit. Give myself a little more room to move around in. A little elbow room here. That's right. Okay. See if the door can stand by itself without a frame. I think it can. That's kind of fun. Alright. Almost done digging up my nice little house. I spent a good bit of yesterday getting organized. Maybe I'll expand my exterior a little bit. Let's see. Pulling up the dirt. And placing it. Alright, just creeping along the edge here. And getting the last couple pieces in place. Okay. There we go. Don't need you up there, so we'll take that down. And now maybe we'll build a larger frame around the exterior of this sand center. Yeah, and then I can put a garden all the way around my house. So I'm not being very accurate with my stone placement, am I? I'm going to run out of stones. I think. Well, maybe not. Nope, I've got 8 left. And I've got a nice stone cube of a house here. And enough dirt left to make another row on this side. Alright, come on. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to my front door. Dig up that door. And put another door in here. Ah, there we go. Now, a little more space to move around in. That's nice. Grab my crafting table, and I think it's time that I made some things. So I'm going to put a crafting table here. And I'm going to make some... Oh, I've got some wood blocks. Maybe I'll just do a wooden roof right now. But I do need a furnace, because I need to heat up some of that iron, I think. Alright, and, oh yes, I need to make another stone pickaxe. Get some of these extra blocks out of the way that I don't really need here. Alright, dig that up for now. Jump up onto my building platform and throw some of these wooden planks out here. See if I can't build a little house roof on top of this thing. Very simple right now. We'll get more extravagant as time moves on. Alright, just about there. And back down in the hole. Grab my pickaxe. Down I go. And oh, I'm out of wood planks. Let me go grab another stack there. And we have a house. And now I just need to get my trusty furnace out. Get a few of these in here, throw the logs on, and start cooking. Make some torches. Well, charcoal, which I can turn into torches. That's one down. That's another. I've got a chicken I need to roast too. got some steel, some iron to make. There's another. And one more coming right up. Alright, and now we throw the chicken on the fire. And I'll throw the rest of my iron on top of that when that chicken's done. Well, maybe I'll throw some. I could always use a window in my house, I guess. Maybe one on each side. 3 sides and a door. 3 windows and a door. That'd be nice. Alright. There's another glass cube. And right after that's done, we'll be throwing on the last iron. 15 blocks of iron, see if I can get those all cooked up. And I'm going to throw my crafting table back out here. And I need to get a hoe going so I can plant some seeds there. Alright, open that up. Monsters out yet? Well, do our best. See if we can get a nice garden going before it gets too dark. That's all my seeds. Okay, well, let's get back in our house here, and got my nice furnace going. Put up some torches inside, so when the furnace goes out, we have some light in this house. Okay, next, I'm going to dig out and put a glass block in place of that. Alright, do the same thing over here. And a glass block. And finally, I guess I'll put a torch over each one of these and dig out the hole and put a glass block in. Now, I guess the last thing I could do is open this door up and put some torches around my little platform to keep the monsters away. Hello, house. Alright, now I'm gonna put another one down and put some torches up top here to accomplish the same goal, keeping the monsters away. So I'm going to jump down on here, dig my way back down, and maybe one more torch right here. Boom. Well, that's a better placement for torches anyway. Just put them on the outside of the house, right there. Put them on the outside of the house. Just like that. That way when I have my garden going, they won't interfere with that garden of mine. One right above there too, why not? Why not indeed? Okay, I think my house is sufficiently lit up, and I've got 15 iron ingots. Excellent. That means I can start making some things. I'm going to make 2 pickaxes first of all, because those are so very handy. Then I'm going to make a sword, because that also is very handy. And then I think I could use a little protection. But more important than protection is a bucket. Never go anywhere without your bucket. I think we'll stop there. But I need a chest to hold the stuff I don't need with me in. So I'm going to put that chest right there. And I'm going to throw some of my excess rock in there. Quite a bit of it apparently. And some of my excess flowers and clay. Don't really need it. Don't need this extra piece of wood. I need to go find, down in the depths, I need to go find some coal. And I have just used up all of my torches getting ready to find some coal, so, or keeping the monsters at bay on my little house. There we go, that got my energy right back up. So I'm going to take this torch and maybe I'll leave it one torch on the side here just to be safe. Don't really need that one there, don't really need that one there. And I don't really need that one there. Alright, back into the house. And back into the basement. Okay. This is my own personal little dungeon. Oh, I forgot to get my crafting table. So I'm going to have to go back up this tunnel and reach, and I think I'll bring it with me. May as well. Okay. Now I have some torches. It's time to go back down this hole. See if anybody is here. Oh, lovely. Let's see. Well, that'll wash away any of the monsters anyway. Let's see. I'm going to creep forward here a little bit and light up the inside. And maybe throw a piece of sand in right there. Okay. Good, I got my little tower here. And I'm just going to climb right down it into my little cavern area. Ooh, look at that little cavern that I made over here. See if there's any coal that I just missed because I couldn't see anything yesterday. It doesn't look like it. In fact, it looks like I did a pretty good job. So, yep, there's that dungeon. Skeleton, perhaps? Hear him. He's coming up to this hole. Oh, there he is. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Mr. Skeleton? You want me to come down and get you the hard way? I can do it the hard way. In fact, I can go down and get your little feet. this way then. Where is he? I can hear him. Cannot see him, but I can hear him all right. Where is he? There he is. So, I think I can get him with my sword here. Yep. Got him. Anyone else? Ooh, there's some iron. This is awfully tempting. Awfully tempting indeed. I hear another skeleton out there. So, what am I doing now, you might wonder? Well, I'll tell you. What I'm doing is enclosing this area. Because by enclosing it, or closing it off, I'm going to make it so that I can access those treasures over there. Maybe. Any luck? And avoid getting killed by a skeleton in the process. So I can dig through the earth here, dig through this stone, and come out next to a nice bit of iron ore. See this? Let me check this out. So, see if we can find the iron ore here. Oh, there's the dungeon. I don't want to be that close. Okay, so maybe I'm off a little bit. We'll see. Maybe throw a torch up here. A little bit of sneaking. There it is. Found that iron ore. Oh, come on. What else we got around here? Any coal? Oh. There's some coal right up there. Okay, so I'm gonna close this off again. I'm such a chicken. But I suppose this is hardcore. Gotta be a little careful in hardcore. Or you could be dead in hardcore. So, I guess I have no problem being a slight chicken here. So I'm gonna close that off and keep digging up. There we go. Digging up, and there's a coal seam. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day now that I've got my coal. This is a fabulous way to end the day. I've got my coal, I've got my iron. What else could I ask for, huh? I think asking for diamonds would be a little bit much, don't you? Coal and iron on day 2. Beautiful. Just finish cleaning this out. And back down. I'll close this up nice and tidy. Yeah, there's one piece of coal, but I can do without that. Need to close that up. back out. I'll take that torch with me. And heading back up out of the dungeon. There we go. Look at that. Nice little pathway up out of the dungeon. I know there's a way out because I came in. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so up we go. And right out of the basement into my house. And guess what? It's a new day. Well, this is Old School signing out. Bye for now.